Hello and welcome to this video in the series of videos of how you, as a judge or a court staff, can navigate through the platform for the 24/7 on courts. In this particular first video in this series of videos, the module of user registration and login will be covered. This will entail two primary tasks. The first one being how you can log into your account, and the second one being how you, as a general courtroom manager or junior superintendent, can approve the registration requests that have been submitted by advocates and advocate clerks to create an account on this platform. In order to initiate the first task, which is of logging into your account on the platform, from the landing page, you will be able to select your user type and then select your language to see the page that is displayed currently. This is the login screen. On this login screen, then you will have a pre-created username and password depending on your role in the court that will be provided to you. This username and password can be filled into the provided fields. Right now, I am using dummy logins. Once you have entered the relevant username and password for your role, I have used a dummy judge login, you can then, from the drop-down, select your city. This will be currently limited to Kollam. Once these three fields have been populated, click on the Continue button and you will be able to log into your account. Notice that once you log into your account, you will see your home screen as per the relevant user type. The home screens for the different users will be discussed in further detail in the next module. With that, the first task of how it is possible to log into your account has been covered. Now, coming to the next task, which is how is it that you can approve the registration request for the platform submitted by advocate and advocate clerks will be taken on. For this particularly, the role will have to be performed by the general courtroom manager or junior superintendent via the logins for a Nyaya Mitra. Here, using these dummy logins, I will log into the system. I will enter the username and then I will also enter the password. Then from the drop down, I will select the city and click on Continue to proceed. In this login, the first thing that I will see is an option to either view registrations or view pending payments. I will then click on View Registrations and under that the View Request button. I will then be navigated to a page where I will be able to see the registration requests of all of the advocates and advocate clerks that are pending. Further to that, I will also be able to see the name against which the request has been raised, the user type, the date on which the account request was created, and the number of days since which that request is due for verification. In order to verify any of these requests, I can then navigate to the request. I will click on the particular request or ID that I would like to verify by clicking on the ID. This will open up the application made by that particular user. I will be able to review the mobile number and the identity proof that they have submitted. I will also be able to review their name and address and their bar details along with their bar ID. I will also be able to download these documents. If satisfied, then I can click on Accept Request. If I click on Accept Request, then the user's login will successfully be created. Notice that I can also reject the request. To do this, similarly, I can open a particular request and then click on Reject Request. In this case, I will have to input the reason for rejection. Then I can click on the Reject button to proceed. With that, we come to the end of the module on user login and registration. We have covered two tasks of logging into your own account as any judge or court staff, or two as a general courtroom manager of junior superintendent, on how the requests put in by advocates or advocate clerks to create new accounts can be approved or rejected. Thank you.